how do you balance the disappointment with the end result with the effort?
Well, the points are really important to get. When you get one, you get two. I mean, you'd obviously like to get two, but the 1 point was really important, especially the way we got it coming back in the third. But then again, we missed some grade A chances that, could have made the game a little bit different a little bit earlier.
The power play had to be especially frustrating. So many chances in the third and just
unable to put it in. I mean, we had the puck all around them, and one pass too many here, one pass, too many there, not enough shots, and Smith was on his game.
Probably goes without saying, but how big was that second goal to give up just with a minute left in the second period?
That one was disappointing. There's no doubt. I thought for sure we were going to go into the third 1-0, and I thought that we would tie it up. We ended up tying it up, but it was not a goal we'd like to give up.
You reunited the equivalent line right off the hop, pretty much a couple shifts in.
I just had I didn't like what I was seeing, and I asked Mikko a few times how he felt, and when he felt okay, then it was, and I knew Granny was going, and when Granny's going, I wanted to make sure he was getting the opportunities.
You guys have done it a couple times where you guys have come back in the third period. Is anything said in the locker room? Like, you say anything or players say anything?
I don't know what the players are saying. I mean, they're not, when I go in, and they're not talking. But I mean, it's just. It's not like a Newt Rockney speech that I'm making or anything. It's just I felt if we got one, we're going to get two, and I thought if we could get the crowd back into it, we were going to be fine.
How disappointing were those first two periods? Just
well, from not getting, not finishing. I mean, I thought we had a lot more chances than them, or really good chances than them, and you got to bear down. I mean, Zucker on the power play from 10 feet out. All he has to do is hit the net, and it's in the net, and a couple other really good opportunities. But, and I thought the refereeing was really good. But I will say this, I've been watching a lot of overtime games lately, and I hope they start taking a look at the changes. I mean, because Hamilton jumped on 25 feet or 20 feet before he got to the bench, and I watched a game the other night and it was like 60 feet. So I mean, the referees did a great job, but I think that we sometimes were starting to slip a little bit on the changes on both teams, both sides. I thought we're taking a little bit liberties on, especially in overtime, taking those changes.
How much Chuck was saying the other day that you need to be a three-line team, and you've been a two-line team for most of the year. Tonight it seemed like you were a total one-line team. There wasn't a lot of offense from the other three lines. How much do you need everybody to start contributing?
If we want to win and get to where we want to get to, I mean, you need 3 and 4 lines contributing, and I can't kill the one line. I mean, one night it's their line, and then the next night it's Stahl's line. But I mean, we got to get everybody on the same page, doing it at the same time.
When did you know that Nino wasn't going to be available?
Probably knew yesterday.
How big of a, this obviously he's been limping around pretty good. I mean,
yeah, it's a big, I mean, he's a good player, and I mean, I think he must have played on adrenaline on Saturday, Sunday, or Friday, Saturday, and but he'll miss the rest of this week with a lower body injury, and hopefully by the end of the bye week that he can come back and play.